Now I know I'm beating a dead horse, but I'll say it again. I hate minivans!
I hate them!
The 2015 Chevy Suburban. The average guy. If you're in the market for a large SUV, a vehicle to haul your peeps and stuff around in comfort and style, then the totally redesigned Chevy Suburban should be on your test drive list. And you know the drill.
I hate minivans! I hate them!
And I'm always looking for an alternative for their extreme passenger and luggage carrying ugliness.
I hate minivans!
That's why I'm excited about the new Chevy Suburban. Take a look at it. It's big and bold with sleek new sheet metal and a more prominent grille. And it has room for 8 passengers, 3 rows of comfortable seating, at least for the average guy. And mega cargo space. There's 38 cubic feet of space behind the 3rd row, which expands to 76 cubes with the 3rd row down, and extends out to a ginormous 121 cubic feet when the 2nd and 3rd rows are folded flat. Now that's a lot of space. Now Chevy has also done a great job of updating the interior of the new Suburban. The cabin is comfortable and inviting, the build quality and materials used are very good, and the overall design is fashion forward, a big improvement from the outgoing model. Chevy has also stepped it up in terms of safety, offering great features like a lane departure warning system, blind spot monitoring, and a frontal collision warning system, just to name a few. In fact, if you get too close to another vehicle or an object, the driver's seat vibrates to warn you of impending danger. Now that freaked me out at first, but then, do it again. Chevy has also brought their A game in terms of tech and convenience features. The auto power liftgate feature is always nice to have, and the Suburban's liftgate window can also be opened for quick access to items in the back. Power folding rear seats are yet another great convenience feature available for the new Suburban. But I'm an average guy testing the mid-level LT model, so it's manual seats for me. But the show-stopping feature for me is the Suburban's 8-inch touchscreen controller. Its overall graphic design is the best I've seen, with brilliant colors and icons that are easy to read and use. Control your phone, entertainment, and climate from this single interface. The vehicle that I'm testing also has built-in navigation with traffic alerts and information, and local or searchable weather reports so you know what's ahead before you go. And with Chevy's MyLink system, you can also control many of the vehicle's features with your voice.
Say an audio command.
ESPN Radio.
ESPN Radio, XM.
International sporting competition.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you. Now the one negative with this touchscreen controller, there's a pretty pronounced lag when executing functions, especially when using the weather and navigation services. Now hopefully they can get things sorted out. But overall, the Suburban's interior is comfortable, cozy, and chock full of creature comforts. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about what ultimately is most important, the driving experience. Now this is a big truck, and if you don't typically drive larger vehicles, it can be a bit intimidating. But that being said, it has surprisingly agile driving dynamics. The steering is solid and precise, and the suspension is smooth enough to soak up the bumps, yet taut enough to deliver a good feel of the road. And parking and maneuvering the Suburban in tight spaces is easier than it looks, thanks to good rear sight lines and its integrated backup camera, which is a must for larger vehicles. The Suburban is powered by a 5.3-liter V8 engine that pumps out 355 horsepower and 383 foot-pounds of torque, while delivering 18 overall MPG, or 16 city, 23 highway, with a maximum towing capacity of about 8,300 pounds. I priced my mid-level LT test model on Chevy's website for right around $55,000 USD, which is a large chunk of change for the average guy. But overall, I'm a fan of the redesigned Chevy Suburban. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a large SUV, you know, a great alternative for the dreaded minivan, you definitely have to put the new Chevy Suburban on your test drive list, and I'll see you next time. But in the meantime,
I hate minivans. I hate them.
Say an audio command.
ESPN Radio.
Pardon?
ESPN Radio.
Pardon?
What's wrong? ESPN Radio.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you.